salute to this though. To the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous Shunday. I know I said this a lot of times, but she calmed my ass down at times. When I really get really heated, she calmed me. She put me into another mood. But much respect and love to the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous Shunday though. And to God rest her soul to the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous Aaliyah though. God rest her soul to her shit deep. To the ones that passed on, I can't say too many names. God bless the soul of DMX too, though. To the late great Tupac Shakur, to the two other ones, and then to the ones that I know that passed on. I don't want to say their names either. It's a lot of names, and the ones that passed on, I hope they're in a better place, and they ain't gotta deal with this world no more. You know, much love and respect to the ones, to the heart and soul. And let's hit on that note. But then much respect and love to the ones that stuck by me. Some family that stuck by me, and then some of the people that stuck by me. Just like I say, it's not too many, but it's some. You know, I gotta say names, but the reason why I don't deal with too many people, because people just people, male and female, they just. I'm not none like y'all, man. That's out there, just getting anything. I'm not that shit. That shit. That shit. But I'm a loner too most of the time. But I did, but I do what I had to motherfucking do. I still help people out in need too. So, you know, like I said, I helped out some males, but most of them I helped out was females. But I ain't gotta say names and stuff like that. Like I'm very different. Like I said before, I had a female before a couple times, so I know how that feeling. Like when I talk about it, like the feeling that it ain't nothing but a motherfucking tingling motherfucking sensation. I had a female before, so ain't nothing new about that shit. But I'm just saying, because I don't want to get too deep down into it, like I said before, but I would help out anybody out in need. And I don't know how much people that I helped out that I can't even count on my damn fingers. Some of them was male that I helped out, and most of them was females that I helped out in need. You know, but that's a deep subject, like I said before. But I ain't trying to get, but much respect and love to the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous Sade. I respect her. I got a lot of love and respect for her because she calmed my ass down, straight down, like to the ground. Like I'll be knocked out asleep. Like when I get in a deep angry, in a deep emotion, I want to get angry. I just want to fuck people up and just fuck shit up. I just want to listen to the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous Sade, and she touched my heart and my soul. And they say, no, I'm asleep though. That's deep. Much love and respect to the beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous Sade though. And to the ones like, depending on what type of music that I listen to when I'm feeling that emotion, I gotta listen to something calm most of the time. If I listen to something that kind of crazy and wild up, it's gonna get me whoa, really insane. So certain stuff I gotta watch too. The movies from back in the days was kind of funny. You ever heard that movie called Creep Show? Look that shit up, Creep Show 2. Man, that shit. But, damn. Everything good though, I'm just saying. I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to the ones though, I ain't gotta say names, you know what I mean? That's for I heard about Thanksgiving, like some with the pilgrims, and some with the Indians. I'm talking about the real type Indians, the ones that wear the fur in the on top of their head too, like a feather. The real ones way back in the day. You know what I mean? They stay like in a wooded area. You know what I mean? And they don't wear clothes like shit, like these like clothes like. But shit. And one time they said something. You remember that time when shit, please God forgive me, when them damn settlers, when they took their damn land and shit. Man, that shit made me fucking angry too. When the settlers came and then they took the Indian land and shit. That shit, man. that was some fucked up shit. But I felt their pain. I felt their anger. The Indians at that time. That's how, because they very spiritual too. And I don't judge. You know, there's a thing called the Skinwalker. It's like a witch. She could turn herself into a coyote or a fucking wolf. Look it up. I'm not lying. Then it's another thing called Wendigo. If you never heard about it, but I never judge or disrespect. You know, I mean, you know, I don't judge. Then that's not my job to do. That's up to the higher power of the God to judge. That's why I say nobody can judge a book by its cover. Don't judge it by the cover. Because I have a good heart. I will help people out in need. I'm not nothing like no insane type of, you know, like some are. I ain't gonna say, but I'm just saying, but don't turn me into that way, people. Because I started not to like people. And y'all don't want me to start not liking motherfuckers, male or females. You know, y'all don't want me to start not doing that. Because when I do that, y'all in fucking trouble. I'm telling you. But I'm just saying. But you know, that's why sometimes when I do my work, I do my job, I want to bring my ass right back, fuck home, and just chill the fuck out. Depending on what I look at on my phone, something that make me kind of feel kind of good. You know, or a funny movie, like an old school movie or something. It could be a martial art movie that I look at, or anything. It could be like, I'm gonna say anything, but you know, there's certain type of stuff that I look at that make me laugh. You know, not make me angry or sad or depressed or make me want to go out and kill. No, I don't want. No, 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 no. I'm just saying, there's certain stuff that you know, some of that shit would drive me insane. Depending on what you look at, yeah. But there's certain things that, you know, like the old school movies, like the Creep Show too. That's my shit right there. That's way back in the day. You know? But I ain't gotta say about that. I mean that shit. But I'm just cooling out, just try to chill out. I break up this leaves and stuff and that shit. But everything good though. Just I'm just cooling out, just try to coast. That's all. So I'm gonna say on that note.